That's how I felt when I saw Mayor de Blasio dancing just now. I just don't need to see that at the beginning of 2021. Do something with this city! Honestly, get it together!
It is surreal to see the streets of Times Square this empty. The New Year's Eve ball has been raised and lit. All systems go, and there is a lot of anticipation to ring in 2021. But as you mentioned, the streets are nearly empty. Many of these streets are shut down. There is a heavy police presence here.
Take a look at this New Year's Eve like no other. You're looking at New York's Times Square, which will be almost entirely empty when the ball drops at midnight. 1 million people normally packed into the crossroads of the world, told to stay home.
Don't believe any doubting Thomases that say because there's not going to be 1 million people or more in Times Square that it's not going to be special. It's going to be actually arguably the most special, the most poignant, the most moving New Year's Eve. Everyone watch on television. Don't go down there. Watch from home.
That's how I felt when I saw Mayor de Blasio dancing just now. I just don't need to see that at the beginning of 2021. Do something with this city! Honestly, get it together!
How cruel and irresponsible would that be? I think it's just gratuitous and disrespectful not to wear a mask in this situation. It's also so irresponsible that, it's annoying.
California just released its new rules for social distancing, prohibiting gatherings of more than 3 households at any time. Under the document from the California Department of Public Health, singing, chanting, and shouting at outdoor gatherings are, quote, strongly discouraged due to the higher risk of COVID-19 transmission. All private gatherings must limit attendees.
Quibble about the guidelines, et cetera, but the spirit of what I'm preaching all the time was contradicted, and I got to own that. And so I want to apologize to you.
The most powerful woman in America can be seen with wet hair inside a salon in San Francisco. Problem is, under California COVID-19 regulations, clients cannot be serviced indoors.
As it turns out, it was a setup, so I take responsibility for falling for a setup.
Don't be stupid. Wear a mask. Social distance. Don't be stupid. Wear a mask. Social distance.
It's a great day for our country. We get to take our democracy back.
California Senator Dianne Feinstein wrote a letter to the FAA demanding everyone wear masks in airports. Feinstein wrote that we need a mandatory mask policy for all airport and airline employees and passengers, end quote. Well, given that, today, this show exclusively obtained photographs of, and this is going to rock your world, Dianne Feinstein in a private terminal at Dulles Airport, an FBO, as they say in private aviation, on Friday. In the photographs, Feinstein can be seen smiling without a mask on.
Masks should be worn at all times on the floor. This is not only for the safety of other senators. This is for the safety of our staffs, everyone who works here on the floor, and everyone who works here in this building, as well as setting the right example for the American people.
Absolutely. Let me just say this, Sam. I do a lot of things to advance the interests of the District of Columbia. And some of them are formal and some of them are informal, but all of them are necessary.